Okay, so last time we talked about how this treble clef gives letter names to the lines of the staff. And going from the bottom line to the top line, it's E, G, B, D, F. And we use the first letter of every word in the sentence "every good boy does fine" traditionally. Well, the treble clef also gives letter names to the spaces in between. And you can see I have the word face down here. One of the easy ways to remember this is that face and space rhyme, and it works the same way. So this first space would be F. Second space, A. Third space, C. The fourth space would be E. And this is important for a couple of reasons. The first one is you can start to see the alphabetical order taking space. It goes line, space, line, space. So I would do, A, B, C, D, E, F. Or down here we have E, F, G, then it starts over at A. The musical alphabet only goes up to G, and then it starts over again at A. So if I kept going, I have E, F, and if I kept going, the next one will be G, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A again. The other reason this is important is because if you look now, we have two Fs and two E's. So I can't just say to you, look at E or look at F, because you wouldn't know where to look. So I would have to say, look at the first line E, or look at the fourth space E. So let's do some practice. And I have the word face over there on here so that we can already practice this. And first space. So, and it goes line, space, line, space. If this is the first line, this is the first space. I look at the first letter. So I know this is going to be an F. And I'm kind of doing the same thing with this one that I did with the last one, but look, first space, second space. So 1, 2. So I know this one is going to be an A. And 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3. This one's going to be a C. It's not a C. There we go. This one's going to be a C. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. E. So we have two places to check our notes now. We can just use this like I did with up here, or we have this as a reference because the second line isn't in order. So if I check this line, I go 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Or it's the last space, so I know it's an E. And then there's 1, 2, 3. Or I can go backwards. If this is an E and this is the one before it, I can go to E and go backwards. So I know this is a C. And then we have first space, so first one. This is an F. We can still check these by looking above too. If this is an F on the first space, this is the F on the first space. And the last one, 1, 2, 1, 2. So this one is an A.